What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent. Agent today. Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance.
Are you searching for an epic career in the healthcare field? Look no further. You can get a practical nursing degree from Lake Area Technical College right here at Capital City Campus in Pierce, South Dakota. It's close to home, affordable, hands-on learning, and relevant training, outstanding job placement with an excellent return on your investment, and one of the best nursing programs available in the region. For more information on how you can launch your healthcare career, go to lakeareatech.edu or capitalcitycampus.org.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota is serving the Central South Dakota community and beyond with a great selection of used vehicles. Local trades and program vehicles are available. New Toyotas and new Fords are arriving and selling before they even hit the lot. So don't wait. Stop in and find out what's coming. If you've been thinking about ordering a new Ford, stop in and sit down with one of our sales specialists today. Capital City Ford Lincoln Toyota at 518 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. Call 605-224-7378 and visit CapitalCityFordToyota.com.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
If you ranch or farm, you've all lost them out there one time or another. I'm talking about rake teeth. Your John Deere dealer Grossenberg Implement knows how important they are this time of year as you're raking those corn stalks together to bale or getting ready for next year's hay crop. So this week, Grossenberg Implement is offering 8% discount on all rake teeth. Fix those worn out teeth on your hay rake now and save. Only at Grossenberg Implement. Locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. If you
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Titan Machinery is your go-to Case IH agricultural equipment dealer. Your Highmore and Pierre locations have a large selection of new and used ag equipment with access to one of the largest parts and whole goods inventories in the country. Titan Machinery prides itself in providing quality Case IH parts, service, and support to Highmore, Pierre, and the surrounding communities. Stop by Titan Machinery of Highmore and Pierre today. Power and precision to grow.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Do you have a new pair of jeans or a favorite shirt with a small tear or hole? Or your winter coat has a broken zipper? Don't throw them away. Call Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery in Fort Pierre to have your items fixed as good as new. They also provide hemming, other sewing services, as well as custom embroidery for a truly professional look and design. Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery is a proud supporter of all Stanley County school activities and wishes the student athletes the best of luck in the school year.
When you're thinking of a new or used car, motorcycle, pickup, or RV, think of us. We make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that fit your budget. So if you have getting some new wheels in mind, stop by and see us. We'll get you the right loan. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
Dakota Antler is the biggest antler buyer in our region. Tony and Derek pay cash all year long for antlers and horns. Deer, elk, moose, and sheep can be cash in your pocket. They'll come to you too. Find them on Dakota Antlers LLC or online at dakotaantlers.com. You can also give them a call to set up an appointment. Call Derek at 605-360-3749 or Tony at 605-730-0108. Dakota Antler, a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
Farmers know crop insurance is essential for managing risk. It's also valuable for maximizing revenue. The crop insurance officers at Farm Credit Services of America have proprietary tools and expertise to deliver the personalized crop and revenue protection you need for the peace of mind you want. Nobody delivers crop insurance like this. Discover the difference by calling 800-884-FARM. Agriculture works here.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
No need to be afraid of all those upcoming holiday expenses. Oahe Federal Credit Union's holiday loan special is back. Borrow up to $1,500 for 12 months at 7% APR. Apply online or stop in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre. Oahe Federal Credit Union, where we treat you like you own the place, because you do.
People helping people. Oahe Federal Credit Union.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work. a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Your winning destination, the Golden Buffalo Casino in Lower Brule, gives you more chances to win. Hot seat drawings, pick a prize drawings, chances to win great prizes, the hottest slots around. It's all just waiting for you at the Golden Buffalo Casino. Find out more by logging on to thegoldenbuffalocasino.com and by following them on Facebook. Just minutes north of Reliance, exit 248. We'd like to thank you for tuning into this broadcast and supporting our area youth. The Golden Buffalo Casino, proud to support Live Ticket.
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us, American Bank and Trust.
One way American Bank and Trust enjoys giving back to the Fort Pierre community is through our Spirit Card program. These cards are a great way to give back to our schools and show hometown pride. Call or stop in today to get your own Spirit Card. Go Buffaloes!
Welcome everyone to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre, South Dakota, as we get ready to bring you a triangular today. We're going to kick things off starting with the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes taking on the Todd County Lady Falcons. This is Brian Menning with Go Buffs Live, a part of the LiveTicket.tv network, bringing you the play-by-play. We'll have all three games for you today, so be sure to check out LiveTicket.tv for all those links to the upcoming games as well. So glad that you're here, and we'll bring you all the volleyball action again throughout the afternoon right here from Parkview Auditorium. The Lady Buffaloes come into this contest with just one game under 500, sitting at 9-10 after defeating Colombe earlier in the week on Thursday in a 5-set thriller, taking on a Lady Falcon club who is winless on the year. Looks like from what I saw, they were currently sitting at 0-16, so looking for their first win. As we have some JV action taking on as well over on the west end side of the court, so that's why we're just limited to the east side of the court here, but we'll be able to bring you all that varsity action. So going to be multiple whistles and things of that nature going on, so hopefully things go smoothly here, and looks like the varsity is just about ready to start. Don't believe we're going to have any sort of national anthem or anything of that nature, as the junior varsity is already going on the other side, so I think we're just going to get things kicked off here. I know my vantage point isn't the greatest, as won't be able to see maybe some of the players in the near court here, but I'll do my best here to call the action as I see it. As we're getting rotations finalized here, we should just about be ready for first serve. And it looks like the Lady Buffaloes will have first serve. That's usually Olivia Chase to kick things off, but again, I can't see her from my vantage point here. And we're officially off with first serve. And the Todd County receive goes off the arms of number 10. That was going to be Brooke Marshall. So the Lady Buffaloes will take the first point. Chase serves again. And once again off the arms of a Falcon. That was going to be number 9 this time. Looks like Atlantis Witt. So a quick 2-0 lead here for the Lady Buffaloes. Chase serves once again to the backcourt, and that one falls in front of the Lady Falcons. So give Chase, I believe that's going to be credited for 3 straight aces and a 3-0 lead. Chase again on serve. Falcons able to play this time. 50-50 ball at the net, won by the Lady Buffaloes. I believe that was maybe a combination of Sargent and I believe Gabriel at the net as well for the Lady Buffaloes. Another Chase serve. Falcons able to get it over the net, but this time I believe they're in the net. Actually, it looks like Lady Buffalo's in the net this time, so point inside up to the Lady Falcons. Looks like it's going to be number 7 back to serve. That's Athena Dwarf for the Lady Falcons. Dwarf serve clips the top of the net. So service error. Side out and point back to the Lady Buffaloes. That serve by Grace Sargent, I believe, is going to be long. So service error on the Lady Buffaloes and side out right back to the Lady Falcons, who trail 5-2. I believe back to serve for the Lady Falcons is number 3, Veronica Brave. That one's going to go off the Lady Buffaloes and into the stands. So give Brave an ace. Brave to serve once again. Here's Caden Sand on the kill attempt. That one's going to be good down the line. So 6-3 Lady Buffalo lead. Looks like that's Corey Gabriel going back to serve for the Lady Buffaloes. Gabriel serve received by the Falcons. They'll pass it on the outside. Looks like Abby Wiley on the dig. Now setting up hand again for the kill, and she's going to get another one. So back-to-back kills for Caden Sand and a 7-3 lead now for the Lady Buffs. Gabriel on the serve once again. Fielded by the Falcons. They'll set it up on the outside once again. Dug nicely that time by Chase. They'll set up hand again. A little out of position that time, but it's still hand able to put it away. So give Caden's Hand 3 straight kills now and an 8-3 Lady Buffalo lead. Along with Gabriel, looks like it's Chase, Wiley, Caden's Hand, Ali Juarez, and Talia Schmidt out there for the Lady Buffaloes, as Corey Gabriel's going to earn herself another ace. Gabriel serves, some miscommunication on by the Lady Falcons. That's going to drop again for another ace. See if I can bring in the Falcon lineup here. It looks like it's number 3 Brave out there. See number 9 Witt. Looks like number 7 Dwarf is out there. Number 16. Looks like Madison Metcalf out there for the Lady Falcons. And another one that goes off the hands of the Braves, and another Lady Buffalo point as they extend their lead down to 11-3. Gabriel still on serve. Close to the backcourt. Played by the Falcons, hit over on 2. Lady Buffs will set it up, chase with the back set to Juarez. Juarez with the kill attempt. Lady Falcons have to scramble to get it over, and they won't quite get it over on 3. And looks like we're going to have a timeout here on the court by the Lady Falcons. We'll go ahead and take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this.
Have all of your painting supplies at the Paint Store in Pierre. They mix paint and they color match paint. They carry interior and exterior stains. Great selection of paint. Find it at 1006 East Sioux Avenue in Pierre. The Paint Store. 605-224-8312, 224-8312. The Paint Store is a proud supporter of the Stanley County Buffaloes and the Pierre Governors in sports and activities. The Paint Store. Same great paint, same great services.
All right, good start here by the Lady Buffaloes in set number 1 here as they will lead 12-3 coming out of that timeout. Falcons try to set it up. They go to the outside. Here's Hand again. She'll push that one over the net. Falcons will set it up on the outside as well. Chase sets it on the outside for Hand once again. Blocked at the net, but it's going to go wide. And another Lady Buffalo point as they will extend their lead down to 13-3. Gabriel to serve once again, just clears the net. Lady Falcons are there. They hit it over on 2. Lady Buffs are ready. Here's Schmidt with a chance from the middle. That's going to go long. So side out and point back to the Lady Falcons. As that's going to be number 9 back to serve, Atlantis Witt for the Falcons. Witt's serve's going to come up short. So another service there and side out back to the Lady Buffaloes. Looks like Allie Juarez back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Juarez serves, goes down the line. Falcons set it up. Lady Buffaloes are there. Juarez will set it for hand. And we have a whistle. I didn't quite catch what the violation was, but it looks like going to be a point to the Lady Buffs. So Juarez serve again, just clears the net. Falcons will set it, hit it over on 3. Reese Hand is there. Chase will set it for Caden's Hand on the outside. Not the greatest set, and Hand hits it into the net. So side out back to the Falcons with number 16, Madison Metcalf back to serve now for the Falcons. Metcalf's serve is going to go long, it appears. So another service error and side out and point back to the Lady Buffs as they lead now 16-5. Looks like that was Caden's Hand back there serving for the Lady Buffs. Falcons will hit it over on 3. Hand is there. Set from the outside to Chase. Falcons able to play it. And get it back over the net on 3. And then miscommunication on the court by the Lady Buffs allows that to fall to the floor and give the Falcons their 6th point of this first set. Number 10 back serving now for the Falcons is Brooke Marshall. Marshall's serve is going to end up in the net. So serve back to the Lady Buffaloes. I'll try to see who is back there. Serve clears the net. Cross court attempt by the Lady Falcons goes long. So 18-6 Lady Buffalo lead now. I believe that's Talia Schmidt back there for the Lady Buffs on the serve. As that one ends up in the net. And another Lady Buffalo point as they lead down 19-6. As we have substitutions coming in for the Lady Buffaloes. It's like Tatum Scott in there now for the Lady Buffaloes, along with Maddie Duffy checking in. I also see Casey Knight out there as well. Lady Buffalo serve to the back row, and that's going to go no call. Looks like it may have hit the line, so that's in. So a Lady Falcon point as they trail 7, serving 19. Nice dig by Reese Hand. They play at the net. Whistle blows. Somebody in the net, I believe. It looks like a Lady Falcon in the net, maybe. So side out and serve back to the Lady Buffaloes. Serve to the back row by Scott. Played by the Lady Buffaloes. Nice touched over the net. Nicely done by Maddie Duffy, as she will get a kill. And put the Lady Buffaloes within 4 points of taking set number 1. Served by Scott once again. Falcons will hit it over on 2. Scott is there, nicely played. It's Morgan Hoffman in the matchup here now as well with that kill attempt in the middle. That one's going to go too wide. As we have a 22-7 first set score now. Scott still back serving. Falcons will play it. Get a free ball over. Duffy's there. Set by Knight. Back to Duffy. And Duffy down the line, but for a kill. Tatum Scott again still on the serve. Falcons will play it. And that kill is good by number 9 of the Lady Falcons. That's going to be Atlantis Witt. And And number 7 back to serve for the Falcons, Athena Dwarf. As Ali Juarez and looks like Olivia Chase check back in for the Lady Buffaloes. Dwarf with a strong serve. Chase sets it up for Juarez. Falcons able to play it. Get a free ball over the net. Reese Hand is there. Chase will set it again. So it goes to Hoffman in the middle, and we have a violation, I believe, a net violation on the... Who are they going to give it to here? Looks like it's going to go against the Falcons. So Lady Buffaloes find themselves on set point. And that serve is good by an ace by Maddie Duffy, who was back there serving for the Lady Buffaloes. So that'll take care of set number 1 as Lady Buffaloes will take it by the score of 25-8. Let's go ahead. We'll take a break here between sets. We'll be back with second set action right after this.
Do you want to join one of the oldest established organizations in Fort Pierre? Perhaps you are more interested in protecting the future. Whatever your position, the Fort Pierre Volunteer Fire Department is for you. We are responsible for fire protection in Fort Pierre and Stanley County. Become part of this amazing team by stopping down at the fire hall and discussing enrollment. We are not just limited to adults, as we have a new cadet program for students ages 14 to 18. For more information, click on our banner ad on the homepage. From everyone at the fire hall, go Buffs!
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
All right, back to live action here at Parkview Auditorium as we get ready for set number 2 here between the Todd County Lady Falcons and the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. Falcons will start this set with the serve. Number 7 is going to be Athena Dwarf to start things off. Dwarf serve's going to go long. So service air to kick things off, and side out, and first point of the second set goes to the Lady Buffs. And Olivia Chase back there to kick things off for the Lady Buffs, and Chase is going to start with an ace. Chase again on serve, played by the Lady Falcons, so they have to hustle to get to the second shot. They do. Get the free ball over. Chase will set it now for Juarez. Juarez with the kill attempt. Nice attempt by the Lady Falcons to get to it, but just a little out of reach, and give Juarez the kill. And Lady Buffaloes jump out to a 3-0 lead. Falcons from the outside. Chase will set it. Actually, Juarez will set it to Chase. Chase with the kill attempt. Nicely played by the Lady Falcons. From the outside again. That's cross court. Caden's Hand is there. Chase will set it. This time for the middle. That was Gabriel. Outside this time for Sargent. And Sargent able to hammer one home. And I'll give the Lady Buffaloes a 4-0 lead. Chase serves. Falcons will set it up to the outside. That one's going to go a little long and wide. So the first 5 go to Lady Buffaloes in the second set. Chase's serve nicely played out in the second hit by, that was number 7. That was Dwarf again, catching the Lady Buffaloes off guard. So Falcons will get their first point and side out of the second set. Number 3 back to serve. That's Veronica Brave. Brave with a nice serve. Caden's hand is there. Chase will back set it for Sargent. Sargent off the block and down. Let's give Sargent another kill. And Lady Buffaloes will lead 6-1. Sargent on the serve. Gives Sargent an ace as that goes off the hands of the Lady Falcons. Sargent serve clips the top of the net. Nicely played by the Lady Falcons, though, as I believe that was going to be 4 hits, and it was. That initial serve went off a couple Lady Falcons. Sargent on the serve again. And Hand right there, able to put it down as it was getting ready to go over the net. It's a nice heads-up play by Hand. And we'll have another timeout on the court here. Let's go ahead and take one as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds right after this.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium. The Lady Buffaloes jump out to a 9-1 lead here in the second set after winning the first set against the Lady Falcons by the score 25-8. Again, Lady Falcons struggling this year, winless on the year so far, but trying to see if they can pull out a victory here in this triangular. They'll have the next game as well, as they'll be taking on the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves. Lady Buffalo still on serve with Sargent, and that one's going to go off the hands and into the Lady Falcon bench for another ace. As the Lady Falcons are going to sub in, that's going to be number 12 checking in. I don't have a 12 on my roster. I think that was a 12 anyway. Hard to see from my vantage point here. There's another point and kill, I believe, by Caden's hand that time. That one just clears the top of the net. Nice serve by Sargent. She's going to get herself another ace. As the Lady Buffaloes are making quick work of set number 2 here. Sargent circles to the back row. Miscommunication between the Lady Falcons, and that's going to hit the floor. And another ace for Sargent. That one's played by the Lady Falcons as they'll get the free ball over. Reese Hand. And I think there's a early whistle there, but some sort of violation on the Lady Buffaloes, it looks like. So Lady Falcons will get the side out in the serve. With Atlantis Witt back to serve for the Lady Falcons. On the serve, Chase will set it. This goes to Gabriel down the line. Lady Falcons are there. Hit the top of the net, actually. Now they'll push it over. Reese Hand is there. Chase will set it in the middle for Gabriel. Gabriel's kill attempt is good. So give Gabriel a kill, as she'll go back to serve, and Lady Buffaloes will lead now 14-2. Talia Schmidt is checked back in for the Lady Buffaloes. Goes over the net on 2. Morris is there. Hand able to put another one down. Was it out or did it hit the line? Looks like it must have hit the line, as they called it good, I believe. So scoreboard shows 15-2. That's what we'll go with as well. Gabriel still back serving for the Lady Buffaloes as that one climbs over the top of the net and falls to the floor. So point goes to the Falcons. As number 16, Madison Metcalf, back to serve now for the Lady Falcons. Metcalf serve goes to the back row. Reese Hand is there. Goes to Wiley. Schmidt will hit the free ball over. Falcons set it up on the outside. Get it back over as well. Now Juarez will set it in the middle for Schmidt. And give Schmidt a kill as that one finds an opening. And a 16-3 lead for the Lady Buffs now. It's Juarez back to serve now for the Lady Buffaloes. Falcons go cross court with it, and it's going to be called in. Nice play there by the Lady Falcons. As number 10 will be back to serve, that's going to be Brooke Marshall. As again, more substitutions here for the Lady Buffaloes. I see Tatum Scott back out there now. I believe Maddie Duffy getting ready to check back in along with Morgan Hoffman. Marshall's serve just clears the net. Wiley is there, nicely done by her. Duffy on the kill attempt. The Falcons are there. Falcons hit it over on two. Lady Buffs are ready. Hand goes to the outside to Hoffman. And Falcons running out of room as that one goes into the bench. And Lady Buffaloes to serve here with a 17-4 lead with, I think that was Morgan Hoffman getting ready to serve here for the Lady Buffaloes as Sargent checks back in. Hoffman's serve goes to the back row. Falcons run it down. They'll hit the free ball over. Goes to Reese Hand. Set by the Lady Buffaloes for Duffy. Back and forth at the net they go. Duffy goes, that one's going to go wide. So 5 serving 17 now as number 11 for the Lady Falcons. That's going to be Jalissa Boyd back serving. Hand able to get there. Set on the outside for Sargent. That goes off the block and down. So Sargent with another kill and an 18-5 Lady Buffalo lead. Looks like that was Tatum Scott back on the serve for the Lady Buffaloes. Falcons try to push it over. It hits the top of the net and falls back on their side. So Lady Buffalo point and a 19-5 lead. Scott's serve goes to the back row. Nice job to play that on the third hit. Gabriel goes short with it as she tips it over the net and finds an opening. The Falcons go to the outside with it. Lady Buffs are there. This time Duffy will set it for Sargent on the outside. Nice play by the Falcons. They'll hit it over on two. Lady Buffs are ready once again. They'll go back to Sargent again. Lady Falcons are there. They'll have to hit the free ball over on three and do. And they let that one go, and looks like that was in. Again, can't see that from my vantage point from up here. So 6 serving 20 with Dwarf back to serve now for the Lady Falcons. That one just clears the net. Played by the Lady Buffaloes. That was Gabriel, I believe, on the outside for that kill attempt. Nicely played by the Lady Falcons. Reese Hand is there now. Set on the outside again. Here Sargent is, I think the Lady Falcons got called for in the net. As Juarez and Chase will check back in for the Lady Buffaloes as they're 4 points away from set number 2. And I honestly don't know in a triangular format if it's just the best out of 3, and we're going to find out here shortly, I guess. As the Lady Falcons clip that one off top of the net. Juarez will set it. Played by Gabriel, and Falcons can't quite get to it. So Lady Buffaloes 3 points away now, leading 22-6. As that's Chase back on the serve for the Lady Buffs. Chase will set it on the outside for Sargent. Sargent able to hammer another one down the line. As Caden Sand will check back in as well. Chase to serve. Falcons will set it on the outside. Goes cross court with it. Caden's hand is there. And some sort of violation on the Lady Buffaloes as the side out and point will go back to the Lady Falcons. With Veronica Brave back to serve. Miscommunication between Cadence and Resand as goes off the hands of Cadence and an ace for the Lady Falcons. Brave on serve once again. Now it's going to go be too strong or go too long. So Lady Buffaloes find themselves on set point now with Sargent back ready to serve. Falcons will set it up on the outside. Cross court with it, but Sargent is there. Here's Juarez. Nice block at the net by the Lady Falcons. Buffaloes are there though. Nice recovery by the Lady Falcons, but that's going to be called a lift. And the Lady Buffaloes will take the second set by the score of 25-8. And I think they were getting ready to shake hands there, but then I think they were informed that it is best of 5, so it looks like we are going to play set number 3. So with that, let's go ahead and take another break here between sets. We'll be back with set number 3 after this.
Service Master of Pier is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup. Service Master of Pier is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Guffs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
Acres Ahead is back with AgTegra Cooperative. Now is the time to secure product, lock in early season prices, and receive delayed payment terms on your agronomy inputs. Fertilizer, seed, and crop protection purchases from Acres Ahead also qualify for triple play grain premiums, diesel discounts, and feed discounts. Contact your local AgTegra agronomist to learn more on how Acres Ahead can maximize your farm's earning potential straight from the start. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
All right, we are back as we get ready to start set number 3 here. Lady Buffaloes lead 2-0, both by the score of 25-8, and they will start things off here on set number 3 with Olivia Chase serving. Falcons will get the little ball interference from the other court. Again, there's university action going on the west end of the court here. So we'll replay that point. And that serve is going to get away from the Lady Falcons. So the pass, I should say, the initial pass, the Lady Buffaloes on the board to start this third set as well, 1-0. Falcons go down the line with it. Lady Buffaloes are there. Sargent will have to hit the free ball over. Falcons will... Actually, I thought it was going to be a set, but nicely done, nicely played by... That was Dwarf hitting it cross court for the point. And Dorf will go back to serve for the Lady Falcons. Dorf's serve goes to Caden's hand, set by Chase. Goes to Gabriel in the middle. Gabriel able to hammer that one home for the kill. And Grace Sargent back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Falcons will set it for the outside. Nicely dug by Chase to save that one. Gabriel again from the middle. Off the basketball hoop. Nicely played by the Falcons, but I'm not sure what they called, but a violation on the Lady Buffaloes, as Abby Wiley will check in. And Veronica Brave back to serve for the Falcons. Reese Hand is there to play it. Chase will hit it over on two, goes to the back, and it's going to fall in. So nice play by Chase. As it looks like that's going to be Corey Gabriel going back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Falcons able to play it. They hit it over on two. Nobody there for the Lady Buffaloes, and nice play at the net. Didn't quite catch what number that was. That's going to tie things up here at 3 apiece in set number 3. I believe that's Atlantis Witt back to serve. Goes short with it. War is able to track it down. Schmidt hits it over. And it's going to go, it's like went wide, so point I believe is going to go to the Falcons. So Witt back to serve again. Goes short with it again. Warres is there. Chase tries to set it for Hand in the middle. Hand able to find an opening and put that one away. Tie things up at 4 all here in set number 3 as Warres will go back to serve. And we have, I believe, a rotation violation on the Lady Falcons. Is a early whistle there. So point goes to the Lady Buffs. A little delay here as the official is explaining to the Todd County head coach, I believe, what the rotation should be. Looks like we're all squared away now. And that serve by Warres is going to hit the top of the net and be a service error. Hang on here, folks. I have 5-5. The official scoreboard has 4-4. Not sure where those points got taken away, but I'll correct that here in a moment when I get a chance. Schmidt will hit the free ball over for the Lady Buffs. Falcons will try to set something up now on the outside. Go down the line with it. Reese Hand is there. Chase hits it over on 2, finds an opening, and that one falls down. So let's call it 5-4 Falcons now, as that's what the official scoreboard in Parkview has. Served by the Lady Buffs. That's Warres again. That one's going to end up wide. Warres again on the serve. Then clips the top of the net, and so service error and point to the Lady Falcons. Let's look at the side out with number 14 back to serve. That's going to be, looks like Allie Wilcox. Wilcox's serve is going to go wide. So point inside out right back to the Lady Buffs. And Sargent will check back in. Served by Caden's Hand as the Falcons try to set something up here. There's Sargent. Nice defensive play by the Lady Falcons to keep that one alive. Back set to Chase. And Witt can't quite get to that one as it goes off her hands. So give Chase a kill. And Hand's serve's going to end up short and into the net. So 6 serving 8 now for the Lady Falcons with number 10 back to serve. That's going to be Brooke Marshall. And 50-50 ball to net. Lady Falcons able to put that one down. Marshall to serve again. Goes to Caden's hand. Set by Knight to Sargent. And that one's just too strong. Witt tried to play it, but just too strong of a ball from Sargent. It goes off her hands. So side out back to the Lady Buffaloes as they will lead 9-7. Again, currently leading 2-0, both by the scores of 25-8. Serve just clears the net. I believe it's Corey Gabriel back there. That one's going to go off the hands of the Lady Buffaloes and Casey Knight. So the Falcons playing much better this third set as it's Jalissa Boyd back to serve. Lady Buffs free ball it over. Falcons have a chance to set something up here. They go to the middle. Partially blocked at the net by Gabriel. Keeps it alive. Gabriel hits it over on three. Finds an opening and able to put it away. Served by the Lady Buffaloes. It's Olivia Chase once again on serve. And that kill is good. I believe that was number 9, Atlanta Switt, putting that one away for the Lady Falcons. Dwarf back to serve once again. And that one's going to end up short into the net. So it's another service error on the Falcons, giving the Lady Buffaloes an 11-9 lead. As Abby Wiley will check in. Looks like she will go back to serve for the Lady Buffaloes as well. And that serve by Wiley is going to end up short as well, so service error and side out right back to the Lady Falcons. So 10 serving 11. I believe that's Brave back there serving for the Falcons. Nice serve goes to Ree's hand. Chase will set it on the outside for Caden's hand. Nice job by the Lady Falcons to keep that alive. They go to the outside. Chase is there. Gabriel to Juarez. Lady Falcons with a chance to set something up here again. They go to the outside again. Cross court. Wiley's there. But then nobody else can get to that one. So we are tied up at 11 apiece now. Brave back to serve once again. Nice strong serve. Wiley able to handle that. Chase will hit the free ball over. And nicely played by Chase as she found an opening. Goes off the hands of the Falcons and side out back to the Lady Buffaloes. I believe this is Sargent back to serve for the Lady Buffs. That one clips the top of the net. Fortunate break for the Lady Buffaloes, because that was actually Gabriel back to serve, so give her the ace. Gabriel to serve again. Falcons play it. They back set it this time, but have to hit the free ball over. Wiley will dig it, sets it for Hand. Hand with the kill attempt. Again, nice defensive play by the Falcons, but the second hit doesn't get there, so another point for the Lady Buffaloes. (14-11) now with Gabriel on serve. Goes way up into the rafters. The Lady Falcons try to play it into the net. Lady Falcons hit that one over on two. Lady Buffs with a chance. Back set for Juarez. And Juarez able to find an opening to put that one away. So Lady Buffs extend their lead now to 16-11. Gabriel still on serve. Falcons hit the free ball over. That one's going to go wide. just clears the net. Nice serve by Gabriel, but better play by the Falcons defensively. Here's Hand again. That one's kill attempt a little too strong as it's going to go long. So side out back to the Falcons, trailing 12-17. With Atlantis Witt back to serve. Nice defensive play by Wiley to keep that one alive. Some miscommunication by the Falcons as they're going to get called for a lift. So point inside out back to the Lady Buffaloes as we're going to have changes again here for the Lady Buffaloes. Coming in on number 4, Casey Knight, Tatum Scott, number 16. Number 10, Morgan Hoffman, and number 3, Maddie Duffy. Lady Buffaloes on the serve. That was Knight on the serve. Reese Handel set it for his sister Cadence. And Cadence able to put that one away with a kill. Give the Lady Buffaloes a 19-12 lead now with Knight back to serve once again. Madison Metcalf checking in for the Lady Falcons. Serve goes to the back row. Falcons hit it over on 2. Reese Hand is there. Knight able to save that one, and Scott pushes it over. Falcons go to the middle with it. Nice play by Morgan Hoffman at the net to put that away and give the Lady Buffaloes a 20-12 lead. Knight serves, goes to the back row. Falcons will set it. And too close to the net to do anything with it as that one falls to the floor. Lady Buffaloes 4 points away now from taking this match. That serve by Knight comes up short and into the net. So Allie Wilcox now back to serve for the Lady Falcons, trailing 13-21. Knight will set it, goes to the middle to Hoffman. Partially blocked. Nice play by the Falcons to keep that one alive. Goes to Reese Hand. Knight will set it on the outside for Cadence Hand. And Hand able to put another one away. And looks like Cadence Hand will go back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Falcons will hit the free ball over on 3. Lady Buffs will set it up here with Knight. Goes to Scott. Falcons will set up on their own. Partially blocked in the net by Hoffman. Reese Hand keeps it alive, but Scott can't quite get there. So side out and point back to the Lady Falcons, trailing 14-22. With Brooke Marshall back to serve. Looks like Libby Harrington will check in for the Lady Buffaloes, number 2. Serve will go to Harrington. Knight will set it. Goes to Hoffman. She pushes it over. Falcons hit it over on 2. Lady Buffaloes are there. They'll hit the free ball over. Falcons will set it and go middle with it. And that kill attempt looks like too far. So 23-14 now, Lady Buffaloes. Lady Falcons hit it over on 2. Miscommunication on the Lady Buffaloes' part. And side out right back to the Lady Falcons. Boyd back to serve now for the Lady Falcons. As it looks like Atlantis Witt checked back into the game. And that serve is going to end up short into the net. So side out and set point now. Actually match point for the Lady Buffaloes. Looks like that was Tatum Scott back there, I believe, getting ready to serve for the Lady Buffs. Scott serve. Nice hustle by the Lady Falcons to keep that one alive, but that one's going to end up short. And the Lady Buffaloes are going to take the third set and the match. Third set by the score 25-15, and the overall match 3-0. again, this is kind of game one of our triangular. We're going to go ahead and we'll take a break. We're going to come back and we'll have game two between these Lady Falcons and then also the Cheyenne Eagle Butte Braves as well. So for those of you tuning in, stay tuned for that. Probably, I'm going to guess, maybe in that probably about 15 minutes or so. So it'll be on a different stream. So make sure to check liveticket.tv for that. So with that, let's go ahead and put an end to this stream as the Lady Buffaloes get back to 500 as they win in straight sets 25-8, 25-8, and 25-15 over the Todd County Lady Falcons. So with that, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and we'll be back with game number 2 here shortly.